Good evening from San Ignacio Town. With the 9 o'clock news, I am Patrick Jones. In the headlines, Maya leaders complain about delay in court trial. Government explains draft decision on arbitration award in acquisition of BTL shares. And Toledo Preschool celebrates Flag Day. Stay tuned for details of these and other stories coming up after these messages.
My dad never misses a football match.
Me neither.
Are you enjoying this game or what?
I'm loving every minute of it.
I can't miss this game, but I can't see it either.
Here, now you can. The game's on me.
Now, wherever there's internet, you don't have to miss a single minute of TV. And the best part of My TV is its cost as little as $10 monthly for Central TV and Internet's customers. With 25 channels at your fingertips, you'll always be tuned in. My TV is available only at Central TV and Internet. Log on and discover a new world of mobile TV.
Hey, do you happen to have a beer?
More vehicle owners are switching to the PureGuard line of motor oils, and with good reason. PureGuard comes in different grades and specifications. It carries the API certification and comes with the Westrack stamp of approval, guaranteed to make your engine run cleaner and longer, up to 10,000 miles. With PureGuard motor oil, your engine will have less wear and tear, give you maximum performance on the road, and give your vehicle better fuel mileage.
PureGuard, good quality, affordable oil.
Distributed exclusively by Westrack Limited, with branches in Spanish Lookout, Belmopan, Belize City, and Orange Walk Town.
This is Councillor Mike Salazar, and you're watching TNC Channel 10.
Here now is the news in details. The prosecution of a group of Maya people, including community leaders from the rural Toledo village of Santa Cruz, continues to meander through the magistrate's court. On Wednesday, the case was adjourned yet again, the 9th such adjournment, and the Maya people of southern Belize are not amused. The group was arrested and charged following their attempt to evict Rupert Miles from the Ushmenka archaeological site, where he has taken up residence. Following yesterday's adjournment, the group released a public statement saying that the continued adjournment of the case is putting an emotional and economic burden on the lives of the 11 families. The attorney for the Santa Cruz group has asked the court to dismiss the case, claiming that the prosecution is not ready. The latest adjournment date is June 27th. The government of Belize has issued a statement on reports of an arbitration award in the state's acquisition of BTL shares. The official release explains that what has been widely reported in the media is a draft decision by the Permanent Court of Arbitration Tribunal, and that government is now awaiting the final award. According to the government, what has been issued is a draft of the court's findings on the valuation of the 45 million BTL shares which were nationalized by the government in August of 2009. Under the draft findings, they have determined the value to be $5 per share. This compares to the $10.23 being claimed by the former shareholders and the $1.44 which GOB had originally offered. The official release goes on to explain that just prior to the last general elections, GOB agreed with the previous shareholders that it would pay the amount it proposed of $1.44 per share, approximately $65 million, towards the acquisition of shares. It was further agreed that if there was a settlement liability on the accommodation agreements, that will be used in Belize on projects to be agreed upon by the previous shareholders and GOB. In the final analysis then, the government sees that from the draft valuation of $5 per share, only 40% or $2.24 is directly attributable to the share value. This is only 80 cents more than what GOB offered. GOB sold those shares for $5 per share. The additional amount being paid that is attributable to the accommodation agreements is $3.36 per share, or $151 million, which will be spent in Belize on local projects. Since acquisition, dividends earned by GOB should be sufficient enough to offset the award of interest and possibly costs. GOB has already paid $65 million towards compensation. GOB and the Belize Social Security Board had loaned Sunshine Holdings $20 million for the purchase of shares back in 2005, and those loans were never repaid. The compensation payment, therefore, will be reduced by another $20 million. The government says it is looking forward to the final award ruling on the matter so that, quote, we can all put behind us the PUP era of secret contracts and bad deals that threaten the economic development of our country, end of quote. The official release ends by saying that government views the draft decision as a net win for the government, but repeats that this is not the final decision of the court. The colors of the blue, red, and white were on full display this morning in Punta Gorda town as one of the municipality's preschools celebrated Flag Day. The proud parents, teachers, and students of the Little Paradise Preschool took part in the celebration. According to reports we have received, police constables Tevin Aranda and Brittany Gamboa were brought in to assist with the day's event, including the raising of the flag as the children sang the Belizean national anthem. Following the flag raising, the children paraded around the block where their preschool is located, singing patriotic songs. They were led in the parade by the traffic department of the PG Town Council. Here is one of the students, Keely Polonio, singing about the flag.
Woohoo! Good job.
The Little Paradise Preschool is located at number 1 New Housing Project on Ogaldes Street. We note that the little girl singing about the Belize flag is the daughter of Deputy Mayor Stephen Polonio and youth advocate Kira Bowen Polonio. You're watching the 9 o'clock news. We will have more of the day's stories for you right after these messages. More vehicle owners are switching to the PureGuard line of motor oils, and with good reason. PureGuard comes in different grades and specifications. It carries the API certification and comes with the Westrack stamp of approval, guaranteed to make your engine run cleaner and longer, up to 10,000 miles. With PureGuard motor oil, your engine will have less wear and tear, give you maximum performance on the road, and give your vehicle better fuel mileage.
PureGuard, good quality, affordable oil.
Distributed exclusively by Westrack Limited, with branches in Spanish Lookout, Belmopan, Belize City, and Orange Walk Town.
My dad never misses a football match.
Me neither.
Are
Are you enjoying this game or what?
I'm loving every minute of it.
I can't miss this game, but I can't see it either.
Here, now you can. The game's on me.
Now, wherever there's internet, you don't have to miss a single minute of TV. And the best part of my TV is it costs as little as $10 monthly for Central TV and Internet's customers. With 25 channels at your fingertips, you'll always be tuned in. My TV is available only at Central TV and Internet. Log on and discover a new world of mobile TV.
Hey, do you happen to have a beer?
My name is Stefan from Germany. I'm watching the national channel, Channel 10.
Welcome back to the 9 o'clock news. Police in Orange Walk have removed another 888 grams of marijuana from the cannabis market. On Wednesday afternoon, officers were conducting a vehicular checkpoint at mile 40 on the Philip Golson Highway when they found the drugs. Officers searched a passenger bus that was heading towards Belize City and found a pink and black school bag which contained the marijuana. No one on the bus claimed the bag, and it was removed and labeled as found property. A man from Progressive Village in the Corozal district is on the wanted list by cops in Orange Walk. That is because he is suspected of scamming a 71-year-old woman from San Esteban Village, Orange Walk, out of $11,000. According to police, the woman reported that last November, she hired the man identified as Cecilia Mesh, that should be Cecilia Mess, to conduct some land transactions for her, namely to obtain titles to 2 pieces of land located in Progressive Village. The woman told authorities that between the middle of November 2015 and the middle of January this year, she made 8 payments to Mesh totaling $11,000. Since the last payment, the woman says she has not heard from Mesh, and neither has she seen the land titles. Investigations continue. The Orange Walk Town Council is improving public spaces within the municipality for the use and enjoyment of the residents of Sugar City. In a recent episode of the Current Affairs program, Municipal Matters, we spoke with Councillor Ian Cal about the development work that has been going on. One of the places featured was the Orange Walk East Nature Park.
Patrick, you're at the Orange Walk East Nature Park, located here in the Orange Walk town. So, as you can see, it's a beautiful park that we have, one of our pride in Orange Walk, no? A nature park, and a lot of people usually come around on weekends on this park. As you can see, everything is natural. We have kept it that way because that is what people want. No? We're moving into a different era where people want to see green, more green, and that is what the council is about, no? To promote greenery as well.
How did we get to this particular stage?
This area was actually placed as a park, I would say, about 20 years ago, but it was never set on the council hands. No? It was just it was abandoned actually for some time. When we came in 2012, we decided to take over the park. Of course, we involved the community and the neighborhood. We told them, no, you need to take ownership of the park. It's for you, it's for the children. So what we did immediately, and what we said was that, let us come together and clean the park. They came in and kept the park clean. Doing that, of course, it attracted people who wanted to donate things to the council as well and to the community. There and then we had Rotary International and Rotary Orange Walk, which immediately jumped on board and said, we can do a lot with this park. In 2013, we started with a project where we immediately installed some new play sets, which were donated from Alberta, Canada, Rotary Alberta, Canada. They were the ones who donated the play set And of course, together with the community, we came together and we installed, we cleaned the area. We had to move some trees to make space for the park itself. And that was our partnership started to build since then. Since 2013, we started to work together with Rotary, and we have not stopped since.
Aside from the park and the playground for the children, what other amenities are available for use by the general public here?
We have picnic tables. We brought some chairs so they can relax. We have some barbecue grills as well that we have installed. We're planning to install much more. We have a basketball court as well that we installed. We have the solar lights, which is one of the most important things that we recently completed. We're still looking to install more. What we did first, together with Rotary as well, we installed some solar lights, but they were motion censored. As you can see, there's no actual electrical wires running through the park, so it was urgent for us to install some sort of light. And being that it's a nature park, what else better than solar lights? So we installed the motion sensor solar lights, but we still found a need that we still need more lights. Immediately, Rotary donated another set of lights. So about this time, we installed some actual solar lights that come on. As soon as it gets dark, it comes on and it stays on throughout the night. It makes it safer. And of course, as a council, it's another step for us, for the community as well, something for the community, and they like it. Our next step, of course, would be to continue working with Rotary, the commitment that we have with them, in partnership with the community as well. And of course, we're looking to soon install the free wireless internet for the community in this area. That is a commitment that we have done to the residents of Orange Walk. We have that at the Central Park. We're looking to install that here at Nature Park and at Philip Alvarez Park.
Who gets to access this park?
Anyone, Patrick. Anyone who wants to use the park can access it. It is under our care, of course. We as the residents is to take care of it, to keep it clean. And of course, if they want to use it as well, and if they want to bring something to the area, it is welcome. I mean, it is for the residents, it is for them to enjoy.
In the same episode of Municipal Matters, we also featured developments taking place at the Fort Monday Park. The Municipal Matters program airs throughout the day on TNC 10. And in future episodes, we will take a look at major works being done in Dangriga town. The news on the National Channel.
My dad never misses a football match.
Me neither.
Are you enjoying this game or what?
I'm loving every minute of it.
I can't miss this game, but I can't see it either.
Here, now you can. The game's on me.
Now, wherever there's internet, you don't have to miss a single minute of TV. And the best part of my TV is it costs as little as $10 monthly for Central TV and Internet's customers. With 25 channels at your fingertips, you'll always be tuned in. My TV is available only at Central TV and Internet. Log on and discover a new world of mobile TV.
Hey, do you happen to have a beer?
More vehicle owners are switching to the PureGuard line of motor oils, and with good reason. PureGuard comes in different grades and specifications. It carries the API certification and comes with the Westrack stamp of approval, guaranteed to make your engine run cleaner and longer, up to 10,000 miles. With PureGuard motor oil, your engine will have less wear and tear, give you maximum performance on the road, and give your vehicle better fuel mileage.
PureGuard, good quality, affordable oil.
Distributed exclusively by Westrack Limited, with branches in Spanish Lookout, Belmopan, Belize City, and Orange Walk Town. The final segment of the news tonight is a look at the weather. It shows that generally fair weather continues to prevail over the country. The general forecast for Belize and her coastal waters is for partly cloudy skies tonight. Showers will be isolated except for the south, where a few more are possible late tonight and early tomorrow morning. Winds are easterly at 10 to 20 knots. The sea state is moderate. Low temperatures tonight will be around 80 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast, 73 degrees Fahrenheit inland, and 70 degrees Fahrenheit up in the hills. High temperatures on Friday will range from 89 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast to 95 degrees Fahrenheit inland. It will be a warm 80 degrees Fahrenheit up at the exposed areas of the mountain Pine Ridge and along the Maya Mountains in the south. The tides. A low tide is now occurring. This will be followed by a high tide at 4 o'clock on Friday morning. The sun will rise at 21 minutes past 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. It will set at 17 minutes past 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. The extended forecast, valid through to Saturday afternoon, is for some cloudy spells with a few showers or isolated thunderstorms over the south and generally isolated showers elsewhere. And that is a look at the weather, with information provided by forecaster Ronald Gordon at the Belize Weather Bureau. To finalize the news, here are the main points again. Maya leaders complain about delay in court trial. Government explains draft decision on arbitration award in acquisition of BTL shares. And Toledo Preschool celebrates Flag Day. With the headlines, we end this edition of the 9 o'clock news. Thank you for joining us. I am Patrick Jones. Have a good evening and a good night.